Hello and welcome back to Tricore Gaming with me, Fletcher, and welcome back to my mod testing map. And today, as you might have seen in the thumbnail, got something very special. Baryonyx has been wonderful enough to let me have a sneak peek at his new glow mod updates that he's going to be posting very soon, and I thought I'd show off what I think are some of the best glow skins that I've seen in his new pack for you guys today. And as you can see, I've already created a couple of the species we've got down here. We've got Brachiosaurus and Amargasaurus, and I think you can already see just a hint of what their pattern is going to look like in the daytime. Though these patterns look glorious, don't they? Wonderful. It's nice to see that the Brachiosaurus has some colour to it. But let's switch down the lights and have a look and see what they look like. And so with the lights off, look at that. Don't they look great? Let's just have a look at these Brachiosaurus first of all. Don't they look amazing in this skin? I'm going to actually switch this to first person view. Look at that. Up close and personal with Brachiosaurus, this wonderful magma-like volcanic glow effect that it has going on here. Absolutely beautiful, I have to say, for the Brachiosaurus. For the Amargasaurus, look at that. This cyan quantum blue glow that we saw on the Cryolophosaurus, and the little purple spine highlights there. For a sauropod that I call the punk sauropod, thanks to its mohawk of spines, I think that makes it look even more punk. So the Amargasaurus is definitely one of my favourites. However, we have quite a few other species to look at. As you can see, I've already prepped 5 of them. These are the best ones that I've selected. So let's get out the rest of the herbivores, shall we? Let's release the Allura Titan to start with. Wow. Wow, look at that. I think it works really well on the Allura Titan. Just that beautiful orange and the green of the crest. I think these will look really good alongside Parasaurolophus Lux. Just absolutely beautiful. And really good colours as well, the green, the orange. It just works together for this dinosaur. It does make me think of a cantaloupe melon, however, but the cantaloupe melon skin for the Allura Titan looks great though, absolutely wonderful. The other one, however, the Uranosaurus, now this one will look absolutely stunning alongside your Brachiosaurus, and you'll see why in a minute. Look at that. In the daytime this skin looks even better, it just adds the orange patches to the normal skins that you have, so it doesn't look too bad in the daytime. In the nighttime, look at that though, don't they become volcanic in the nighttime? It's a bit much, perhaps, a little excessive, but I actually quite like it for the Uranosaurus. Just makes it stand out, gives it a little bit of uniqueness. And I think alongside perhaps some of your other hadrosaurids and iguanodontids like the Allura Titan and Parasaurolophus, I think that would actually work quite well. Very, very cool. However, now that we have a battery of glowing herbivores, I think we need some carnivores in here. So let's start with the smallest one, shall we? The Coelophysis. Look at those. So we have the wonderful glowing yellow vertebrae going down the sides, and then we have this speckled green stripe on the back. Really, really love this pattern. And this colour combination for the glow as well looks really good. Just adds a little something. The Coelophysis, it's not particularly a dinosaur I really like, but I think this pattern might actually convince me to use it more often, because I just love the idea of having a really dark, heavily forested enclosure and then just having a pack of these glowing ones in the dark with like a gyrosphere exhibit. I love this glowing effect that you've given Baryonyx. So yes, wonderful. Where are the others? Oh, there they are. So there you go. See, look how good that looks in the dark there. If I just pause. Look how good that looks in the shadows of the trees. Absolutely beautiful. T-Rex next, I think, for everyone. Let's have a look. I love this camera angle. And there we have it. There is the T-Rex. It's gone for a little bit of a lighter glow effect, which I think actually suits. The white just adds a little something, like with the ribs and down the spine. And then just a little subtle yellow for the crests, which I think really works, just as a sort of a display for perhaps a male that you would have. It's not really excessive or bright, like the if I zoom out, the Uranosaurus, the Brachiosaurus, and the Amargasaurus are really very distinctive, but the T-Rex is a bit more subtle, and I think it works on the T-Rex. It just I think I like the crests the best on this. Like, I wouldn't mind if it was just the crests that were glowing. Hopefully in the future we'll be able to create custom Lux patterns and not rely on the game's inbuilt patterns for that. There's the Allura Titan in the background. Yeah, you don't want to be coming over this way, I don't think. Although I'm not entirely sure it knows where it wants to go. Yep, there we go. It's finally decided it doesn't want to be in front of a T-Rex or running towards a T-Rex. What is this one doing? Who knows? But there is one more big carnivore that we have to look at, and it's the Indominus Rex. So let's have a look at the Glow Rex. Oh. Isn't that something? The hybrids are, you know, hit and miss for me anyway as dinosaurs go. But just like the Indoraptor that Viral Cyclops has done, this just really adds something to make the hybrids unique in your park. And if you just wanted glow hybrids because, you know, they're hybrids and it doesn't really matter what they look like in the dark, this one is definitely one of the best additions I've seen for the Indo-Rex as the skin goes. I love that red and the orange. It just looks so menacing. Really, really cool. And again, it's a very subtle pattern on the Indo, so it doesn't really look too excessive, unlike the the magmatic Uranosaurus in the background. But yeah, looks brilliant. Baryonyx, the Indo-Rex, absolutely love it. I think it's worth just having a look at what all of these look like in the daytime. During the day, you can see that actually most of them look perfectly normal. The Brachiosaurus just has a little patterning going on, which I actually quite like. The Uranosaurus just has this nice magma orange to it, doesn't look too out of place. The Amargasaurus just has that nice wonderful blue stripe, which looks fine. The T-Rex, you could actually Doesn't look like it has anything different about it really at all, just looks relatively normal. The Allura Titans here, look at that, just they look perfectly normal again with these red stripes and green crest. Doesn't really look too out of place. Where are the Coelophysis? That's a good question. There are the Coelophysis, so again they just look pretty normal. They just have a green stripe along the back and the yellow along the sides. Don't look particularly odd. And the Indominus Rex just looks like it has red stripes on the back and the head. So yeah, they all look, and that's important for me, because some of the other Lux mods I've seen, in the daytime they look really kind of weird. But Baryonyx's mods, so far, pretty much all of the species, they look normal during the daytime, which is good, because it means you can just use these glow skins as just normal skins, and pick whatever colours you'd like them to go with. I think the Amargasaurus one would look even better with the dark grey or the black skins. Obviously these are all work in progress. A lot of them, I think a couple of them are being changed, and he's got some that he wants to have a look at and rework. But I've picked some of the best ones here. Let's just put it back to nighttime, so there we go. Look at that, wonderful. So, let me know down in the comments which you think is the best of all of the glow skins that I've shown off today. Ignoring that alarm noise there. Yeah, let me know which you think is the best looking out of all of Baryonyx's glow mods that I've shown off today. There are more coming, obviously. And don't forget, if you haven't already done it, to like, comment and subscribe to the channel. Baryonyx, thank you very much for allowing Triclaw Gaming a sneak peek at your mod in progress. It means a great deal to us to be considered for that honour of being your beta tester, as it were. And until next time, folks, I'll see you later on. Bye bye.